Hey sand fans and lunatics, Sand Phil here. Well, we got a new project today. A buddy of mine bought one of these Harbor Freight solar panel kits and he never used it. And so I bought it like super cheap and I thought, you know what, I could put that on the roof of the carport shop combo, and that way I could keep the battery on the sandrail charged and not use any electricity from the man. Okay guys, I'm not even gonna lie, this is gonna be a little sketchy because this house is super old and the barn thing, shop, carport deal is way older than the house. And I think it was just all built out of like, found lumber and stuff. So I'm gonna get on the roof and put that solar panel on it. Oh, and by the way, I'm in Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plains, and a calm day here is like 50 miles an hour. And I don't really have a way to secure that down yet. I haven't figured that out. But you know what? Let's put it on the roof, and hopefully I don't fall off this ladder and break my neck. And, my small, petite frame is not really built for climbing ladders. So here we go. Oh, this roof is hot. I mean, like, really, really hot. So, let's get this sucker mounted. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going with it for right now. I'm going to get off this roof, it's freaking hot, burning my feet. Alright, so I'm going to drill a hole in that wall right there and run the cables through from the solar panel. And guess what, I just saw my neighbor drive up, so we're fixing to lose audio. And yes, there's the mini rail. We will get back on that very quickly. I'm just waiting on some parts to come in. So, alright, now, as everyone knows, if you've watched any of my videos at all, here, you already know what I'm fixing to say. I am no solar panel expert. I've said this about many things. Swimming pools. But I'm just going off what I read on the instructions that came with the solar panel. So, please, leave some comments if I'm doing this completely wrong. But I got solar panels on the roof. I'm fixing to go get the charge controller. I'm going to hook all this up, hook it to the battery on the sandrail, and I'm hoping we will be charging the battery with the power of the sun. Did I mention it's 107 degrees out here and I'm getting a little loopy? Alright. Okay. So, here is the charge controller. And I'm not going to go into too much about these because it's the Harbor Freight charge controller and there's a million YouTube videos on reviews and everything about this thing. But got kind of short battery terminal cables, so I'm just going to set this controller on top of the sand rail and hook it to the battery. So, first off, let's put these where they're not going to do any damage, because I have a feeling as soon as we plug this up, we're going to have power. Alright, so I got 3 panels on the roof. I got 3 plug-ins here, so I mean, you can't really plug them in wrong. You just go one way. So, alright guys. In theory, everything's right. Now, I will tidy all this up. All of this wiring. We'll do something on it, but it's hot, guys. So, let's see what the charge controller says. It says we're putting out 14 volts. Look, 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 look. 14 volts, man. Can you guys see that? Hang on. Let's zoom in. Going in. Look at that. Is that not cool? That's by the power of the sun, man. We're going to charge this battery up. Alright. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to hook these battery cables to my battery. Now, I've got it unhooked from the computer and stuff right now. It's just, the battery is just sitting in the sand rail, so we'll put this in. Put the red to red and the black to the black. Alright. Boom. We are charging the battery. Look at that, 13.3 volts. We are charging the battery with the power of the sun, guys. Is that not the coolest? Actually, that's no joke. That's pretty cool, man. Anyway, I've got one more project we're going to do. I am going to take this camera off the tripod first off. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the plaque on the back of my rail, but my stepdaughter did this for me. I think it's super cool. Yes, that is Bigfoot, or a sandsquatch, holding a Lone Star. Is he not the coolest? Alright, guys. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this plate off, because she is at college, and she is, like, super busy, and there's no way that she has time to paint me another one of these guys. Isn't he cool? Look at his glasses, man. Isn't he cool? Anyway, and you know what, guys? I'm going to have some stickers. We are going to have some Sandsquatch racing stickers made up with this guy on it holding a Lone Star. And, hey, if you guys are interested in a sticker, please subscribe, like this video, and you can always send me an email at sandsquatchracing@hotmail.com. Well, I'm going to take this guy off and take him in the house, and hopefully pretty soon we're going to have some stickers. Hey, Sandphil out. Be safe on the dunes.
What the hell?